As the human population expands, people and animals increasingly find themselves in conflict over land, food and water. The impact is always catastrophic. People lose their crops, livestock, property and sometimes their lives. On the other hand, the wildlife, many of which are already threatened or endangered, are often killed in retaliation. In the Mount Kenya region, elephants are literally boxed in by human settlements inside the Mount Kenya forest, and the residents often clash with marauding elephants, invading their homes and destroying their crops, and sometimes the elephants are subdued and are killed. Nairobi National Park is located just a few minutes from the city centre, and intense human pressure has had its toll on the park. In the unfenced southern boundary of the Nairobi National Park, countless little homesteads dot the plains. It's not unusual to encounter herds of zebras in these settlements, as they occasionally migrate to dispersal areas outside the park, and so do the predators. These human pressures on the southern corridor is steadily cutting off the animals' remaining migratory routes, thus the resultant human-wildlife conflict. In Nado Endarit, a small village in Kajiado, we met Philip Merian Kitesho, and he knows all too well the effects that predators can have when they visit.
Walikuja tuliposikia washaingia kwa zizi, wakaifukuza kondoo nje. Walikuwa wanakulia kila kondoo kila mahali pake.
Keeping cattle for him has been more of a gamble than a livelihood. The predators have reduced his herd by half. For Marian and his neighbors, leopards have been frequent visitors.
Ukipata mshahara unanunua kondoo moja unaleta hapa inakuliwa ni uchungu zaidi. Juu umejinyima pesa mingi ama umejinyima mambo mingi usiyafanya.
Kuna moja ambayo mbuzi 8 wamekuliwa, kuna mwingine mbuzi 3 wamekuliwa only last month. Kwa hivyo ni kama sasa hawa wanyama chui ni kama it's their time, wameanza ni wakati wao sasa wakuja kutufamia.
When such incidents occur, sometimes villagers kill the predators in retaliation, something that threatens the animal species.
Lions are under severe threat. We only have 2,100 remaining in the country, and we would like to conserve this.
The Kenya Wildlife Service has a scheme to compensate people living in areas where there is rampant human-wildlife conflict, especially when they are attacked by carnivores.
We normally pay, like if a goat is killed, we normally pay about 2,500 Kenya shillings, and if a cow is killed, we pay 15,000 Kenya shillings.
They are also seeking to reduce human-wildlife conflict by using satellite tracking devices to monitor their migratory patterns. KWS is also helping train farming communities to find solutions that are compatible with the protection of wildlife. Sheila Sendeo, Ecoscan.